to do with that mask on.
Y'all, I'm not sure I should be saying this, but I did hear that Miss Latier has got a prescription for morphine now. Been laid out for weeks.
Another merchant in Big Valley got killed by bandits, I hear.
Round here, wanderers never cease.
I heard another boy got lynched for...
Okay then, girl.
Excuse me.
Hola.
Lấy đi vài tí mà đã.
Hello.
Couple workers lost their feet and the horror was that.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Now the foreman's advertising.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
Yeah, cities all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Funny you should say that.
Well, you know how it is. I told him. I said, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Over here.
Well,
I'll get you in a second.
not unless we all get washed away.
Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet. Let me tell you something. The rest of the states they got to have us. I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big, Mr. Italian spaghetti-eating, long streak of piss big. Yeah, he makes my skin crawl. So swarthy a cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend, you'll be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
It's really become quite the craze. So you just walk up to any man with a ring on his finger and turn it 3 times?
Yes. And then after 24 men, find any married person, male or female, with...
Hi there. Have you seen any kids around here?
Oh, yeah. Just through that archway there.
Lucky for him, he didn't have a ring on his finger.
Shut up.
You believe in your fairy tales.
Hey! Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. You don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
That's a bad brat. Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but,
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
let's go! That fellow looks angry.
I'll kill you, thieving bastard!
Bye, mister.
You better stop right now. Don't ride on the tracks!
You ain't got a chance in hell, slowpoke.
You give that back! Bastard got off.
Ah, damn street trash. You after that kid? That other shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of miss old Bob Tails.
I don't. Bye. Hey, you see a kid about 14 years old run through here?
Why, yes, we did. He went around the corner there.
Thanks a lot, mister.
That's enough. Come here.
Oh, poor thing. You are...
Moron!
Damn true.
Bye, mister. Hey, Big Love! Get lost! I said, get lost, you dumb yokel! You all right back there, old man?
Stop, you shit!
You're making a fool of yourself!
Get back here!
Just give it up, farm boy!
This is your last warning, boy!
My careful!
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit.
Since when?
Since forever. I read it in the newspaper.
Oh, so it must be.
Fellas, you seen a kid come through here? About 14, 15?
Oh, yeah, he ran right to us. Ran around the corner there.
早晨。
Come on, mister. I like you.
What do you have for me? Hello.
搵份穩定嘅好工，而家越嚟越難啊！
Stop! God damn it!
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park. Hey, yokel. Now, get out of here.
Come on.
Just what is the matter with you?
Arthur, over here. Where you been?
Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street, opposite the park.
Ah, good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
Good morning.
Morning, friend.
Hello again. That was quick. All made to measure.
I'm no place to complain.
呢條友成世。
You seem the ambitious type. If you want a unique garment, you need to bring me a unique belt. It'll be worth it. You spend much time up in Cumberland? Got an old lumberjack friend up that way who won't stop talking about a white elk he once saw. Now he's a drinker, mine. Could be nothing.
你好嘛？唉，麻麻地啦，以前好景啲。
Dakota, tall trees, big valley, Roanoke. I run this stall just about everywhere. Best way to source the skins. You know, if I hear one more of my trappers tell a story of a snow-white boar out in the Blue Water Marsh, I'm gonna start thinking there's something to it. Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different. Wish I never had to take my stall into the city, just like I would.
Well, anyhow.
Some of the things folk bring me to work with. Dead squirrels, cats full of buckshot. City folk, eh?
Well, my brother told me that more and more white ladies are coming to the den.
Sure.
Whatever's next. Sounds like a scam to me, but everyone is saying snake oil is the newest miracle cure.
Uh-huh.
Have a good morning.
Right, let's see.
No harm done.
Safe travel.
What the hell?
Okay, girl.
You're gonna be a mess to clean up.
That man is not right at all.
Jesus. I knew you were too scared. You're dead.
Go, man. Wait!
Ah. No! What the hell do you want?
Hello. Hey there, sir.
Will you move?
Animal! Why do you do this? Saludos.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European. Clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this, gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John? I guess. Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. You looking for a problem? I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Dentro.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's going to be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Vatte da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run them out. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Let's go, girl.
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. Come on, get up here! Just stick with me, okay? Now, I was saying, this is idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom. For all the money we cost, they must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him.
Careful!
But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. This way. Come on. Let's find him and get the hell out of here. Keep it down. Don't want him to bolt on us. How do they expect anyone to rest in peace when they ain't even buried him in the ground?
Is that what you want, Marston? Peace?
One day.
I'll go first. You stay close.
Can't believe we're doing this.
I know, but you won't care once we get the boy back.
That bastard better keep his word. We've been on some strange jobs, Morgan, but this one... Stay quiet. We don't want to spook them. Sooner we get this done, sooner we get Jack back.
Hey there, boy. Someone's here somewhere. Come on.
When my time comes, Arthur, make sure they put me deep in the ground.
With pleasure.
This place gives me the chills.
Okay, I'll lead. You watch behind me. Hey, wait a second. Shush.
Sorry, I had a bit to drink. A friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get yourself home.
Shh, hold up. I think I heard something.
What?
Either the dead are waking up, or somebody's trying to wake them.
Okay. Come on.
You see anything?
Get in cover. Hey, John, over here.
Boy, found my pappy's watching! Damn it!
How many you see?
3, 4? Pretty hell.
You should have paid Mr. Bronte.
Can't see where...
Bastards are trying to draw us out.
Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up?
No doubt.
Let's get after them.
You can hardly see what I'm shooting at.
If it moves, blast it. You make a big mistake coming in up.
I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Touch you going on. Just keep your head down. Just keep your head down.
No, you make us do the hard work, this.
Let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Right. robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
Like I said, let's look around where they jumped us. We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur. Come on. Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off.
Think there might be something in here.
Got it. Good. Now let's get out of here. Shit, it's the law. Let's go. Maybe we can get out that gate. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it. We best stick to the side. There's someone coming. Hide.
I found a body. Look. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Stick with me.
Like I was talking about, well, It's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there. Collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. Let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll just see where we're at once we got Jack.
Come on, Arthur.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte for everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Behind you.
All right.
All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, cavallo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
A whole heap of them. We about doubled the population of that graveyard.
You know... Whoa! I thought I heard gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Unbelievable.
Each to their strengths, Arthur. I went in there with a gun and left with a... Idiot! And left with a party invitation.
So, what'd you say this was? A garden party?
A big gala at the mayor's house. I'm told every rich fool in Lemoyne will be there.
Hey, they're back! I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything!
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. Did you ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So?
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is, quite a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
He's back, all right.
Hey, make some room for John there.
Come on, are we celebrating or what?
Good to have you back, kid. We missed you. Hey, how about a song, huh? Javier, play us away.
You not joining in?
Not really in the mood.
Okay. Well, don't let me bother you.
I need to be alone.
You ain't joining the party, Reverend?
I don't want to ruin it.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Loitering suspiciously as usual.
I'm just trying to give you all your moment.
Cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones.
All right, let's give this boy a bit of space. See you later. Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Cuando salí de Hermosillo, lágrimas vine llorando. Y con la flor del trompillo
Come on.
me
How about
venía
another one?
consolando.
Let me get you something. Thanks, Mama.
Yo soy como
Can I
el
play a
coyotito que los revuelco y los dejo. Y me voy al trotecito mirando por debajejo.
Forgive me, Miss Grimshaw.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thanks, Uncle Hosea.
Well, I'll let you fine folks get reacquainted.
Uncle.
Charles.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
You're in a good mood.
Just happy to have the boy back safe.
Nobody ever gonna take him again. I swear.
Hello, Mary Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. Head for Rhodes. And quick!
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes. They probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack?
Come to think of it, no. That could be another problem.
Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
Whoa! Yep. Whoa!
Oh, get moving! You want that girl to die?
Whoa, Bert. I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa! What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
Shit! What the hell you think you're doing?
Light up!
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry, I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard!
The one in front's the boss. Bring him back along. I ain't done with this.
All right, get after them!
Yeah.
There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. Oh, you're gonna pay! Ollie! Come on! We've got him now! They're heading down the hill, to the water!
You crazy old hag!
Oh, there they are, by the shoreline! They think they're getting away! They got another thing coming! Oh, look at these cowards!
Did we just kill those two already?
Stay right on their tail, Arthur! You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did! All right, that's him dealt with. We can't let these animals get away! You picked the wrong girl!
That bitch is gonna get it!
All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't let him get away! Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
It's on the left.
Son of a bitch!
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing...
Let's go.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker. Taker to spell it right.
Funny bastard.
Damn coward.
What the hell? Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me? What? All right, damn it.
Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
You're coming with me.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur!
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on. Finish the bastard off. You know my choice.
Sadly, I agree with you. Sorry, partner. We can't take no chances with the likes of you.
Yeah!
We did nothing wrong. Whoever put these two together was planning long and hard to ruin my day.
on, girl. Follow me. Slow it up. Easy, easy.
Oh, sir, just in time. I'm lost out here and I ain't got no food and no water.
Easy now. Easy, whoa. Come on. Yep. Easy there. Yep.